Here are the 3 things you absolutely must know if you're going to run profitable ads on Instagram or Facebook. Now, I've been a media buyer for over 10 years now, and currently I run about $300,000 a month in advertising for clients in various niches. And here's what you need to know about the new algorithm if you want to stop losing money. Number 1 is stop running ads like it was 2 freaking years ago. It's not about hacks within the ad platform itself. It's not about testing single interest ad sets 20, 30 at a freaking time. Okay? Number 2, here's how the new algorithm's working. You may have heard that broad audience is where it's at, to the extent where people say don't use any targeting at all. That's a half truth. There's 3 targeting options that I've found that are very much worthwhile testing. Yes, one of them is wide open with nothing but geographic or demographic targeting. However, that generally works out best for well-established businesses with well-seasoned pixels and a lot of conversion data. The other 2, of course, are lookalikes. And even with lookalikes, I go pretty broad, literally 10%. The best lookalike, of course, is going to be your buyers list. If you're fairly new at this and you don't have enough people on a buyers list yet, use your email list. If you're really new at this and you don't have an email list, use your social followers as the source of your lookalike, in that order. So, okay, the last is good old-fashioned interest stacks. This would have been ludicrous just a year ago, works really well now. You take all the related interests, job titles, competitors, things like that, and you throw them all into one big messy ad set. I know that sounds ludicrous to some of you, but it works. Now, a lot of you may be tempted to go back to the old days and do those single target ad set testing. And that can still work. You are going to get really cheap leads that way. The problem is your cost per lead is going to go to hell the second you try to scale it. So if you want to spend more than, I don't know, $50 a day or something on your campaign, don't bother. It's not going to scale. It's not going to work that way anymore. Sorry. Digress. Number 3, the time that you used to spend testing all those little tweaking your placements and your single interest ad sets and stuff, that time needs to be spent on your offer, your creative, and your copy in that order. Okay. The offer is everything, obviously. Creative, second most powerful. That's what stops the soul. And then copy, third. Okay. So instead of testing 20, 30 different single interest ad sets, I want you to start cranking out creatives like freaking crazy. Try different hooks, try different offers, try short ads, long ads, face to camera, B-roll with voiceover, anything, right? The good thing now is with all the AI tools available out there, you can crank out creative faster and easier than ever before. And it makes total sense because that is the state of the industry. So if you take the 3 broad targets that I mentioned in step number 2, you completely disregard the way you've run ads for close to the last 10 years, and you test the hell out of offers and creative using the power of AI tools that allow you to do that much faster and efficient, it's pretty hard not to run a profitable ad. Seriously. So yeah, go out there and be wildly profitable. Hope that's helpful. Questions below. DM me if you want to talk ads.